Afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. I hope you guys are having a good day today, a little nice day. Looks like it's going to be sunny. I thank you guys for tuning in today. Today is Wednesday, April 6th, and right into the month of April, we got Easter coming, and we got Passover and Good Friday and Holy Thursday and all that good stuff coming up. So I want to thank you. I'm going to thank you guys. Well, I missed you guys yesterday, as I'm going to start doing some stuff on Tuesdays just for this month of April. Some stuff that we were working with my neck. As you know, my neck was pretty bad last week, but I want to thank you for all the guys that reached out to me, and it's getting much better. But the little treatment that I'm getting on Tuesdays is going to help us out a lot better on that. So anyway, look at the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, folks. Give us a call at 847-769-8609, and we'll talk about some good stuff. We have a lot of good things to talk about today. So first of all, let's get down to our sponsors. Of course, we need our sponsors. So let's talk about the great Roy McCampbell Law Group. That's Roy McCampbell Attorney at Law, a statewide law practice that is client-focused and results-driven. That's right. If you need a lawyer and need a good, honest guy, Roy McCampbell is your guy. Give him a call at 708-275-4264. Let's not forget our good friends for Airtight Windows. And you know what? Every house needs windows, whether it's fall, summer, or winter. So, excuse me, give my buddy Lou a call. Siding is specialist, family owned for the last 30 years for honesty and quality. Do it right with Airtight. Give Lou a call at 708-788-5000. We not now forget our good buddies from Don Esteban Cigars out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's warmer out now, folks. It's starting to get a little heater out. You're going to want to sit outside on your deck, smoke a cigar, relax, get them hand rolled, send them right to your home. So give my buddy Javier a call. They're from Tarpon Springs, Florida, and they will hand roll the cigars right to you. 727-366-7536. Tell them Tony O sent you. You can follow us on Twitter right there at the bottom of the screen, folks. We'd really appreciate that. But we'd really, most important, want you guys to subscribe and like our YouTube page. It's very simple. If you haven't done it yet, go to the YouTube page, Tony Ocean, and like it for us. We really do appreciate it. And if you can, share the page. Share the page with your friends. Let everybody know about Ocean's Pit on Monday through Friday. Already our second year anniversary, and we're still going strong. We got some great new followers and great new stuff happening in the new year. So we just want to thank you all for tuning in every day, folks. And it's a lot of fun. Don't forget this. Go to Hardcore Italians Chicago and like the page. Check it out. A great organization. Mike and his crew do a very good job. That's Hardcore Italians Chicago. Give them a like. Today is Happy National Walking Day. Happy National Walking Day, April 6th. We missed, besides April Fool's Day, folks, April 1st is also National Walk to Work Day. I don't know how many people actually walk to work, but National Work Day was April 1st. Also, April 4th, this is a good one, Hug a New Person Day. So what they're telling you folks is to just walk up to a street, some stranger today, and hug a person. I don't know how safe that will be, but who knows? We're having a good time today. Let me see who's watching today, folks. Robert Provenzano, we're trying. Albert, thanks for texting me, buddy. I'm a little hoarse, bro. Yes, I am. You know, it's just part of the cigars and working. That's what we do when you work every night of the week and you kind of, how would you say, burn the string on both ends of the fence, as you say. Mark, how you doing? Yvette, how you guys doing? Welcome, everybody. Richard Hamlin, welcome to Ocean's Pit. All right, so we got some great stuff coming up. What's most important, folks, that this Thursday, we're returning to Zaza's in Lake Barrington with Rhino Ryan. That's a 7 o'clock hit. This Friday, returning to Chicago Prime Steakhouse, and we're going to be with Rhino Ryan at 8 p.m. Saturday, we'll be at Tavern on the Point, brand new hot spot, beautiful Edison Park area, 3 floors. We're on top of the 3rd floor over there. It's going to be a lot of fun with Rhino Ryan. I'm excited about that. And Sunday, returning back to Ron Onesti's Club Arcada Speakeasy in St. Charles for Sinatra Sunday. It's a 4 o'clock hit, folks. We'll be there with Jerry Jams. So we're excited. It's burned a candle at both ends. Thank you, Kathy. I knew I had it back here. I just needed to push it up, but I didn't want to hit the back of my neck. So that's good. Thank you for that. All right. Next Wednesday, we're going back to Evanzari, a new Italian place in Lombard. That's a 5:30, 5:45 hit. Early place to start. Me and Jerry Jams will be there next Wednesday on the 13th. On the 14th, Thursday the 14th, my new rock and roll band will make his debut again at Riley's Gathering House. And you guys are going to love this. It's in Elmhurst, a great place, great food, casual, small, no reservations accepted, first come, first serve, but come out. It's a 7:30 hit. It's Mojos Jukebox playing the great songs of the 70s and the 80s with a great band. Or Burn the Midnight Oil. I like that one too, Richard. Yes, very good. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And then the 16th, we'll be returning to Norton's in Highland Park, one of the great places out there. Great food. Best known for their burgers are outstanding. And, of course, Richie and Blanche doing a great job over there. So I'm excited getting back to Highland Park. And now, folks, don't forget now the next Oceans Rat Pack road trip will be Sunday, the 24th of April. We'll be in beautiful Casa Loma Ballroom in St. Louis, Missouri. It's about 4.5 hours from here. And if you want to see the Rat Pack meet Everett Dean, Elvis Presley, we're going to have them together at the Casa Loma dinner and show on Sunday, the 24th of April. So we are very excited. David Gage, how are you doing? Marion, I hope you guys get your stuff. Marion, you should have your book in the mail next day. You should have had it already. If not, I'm sure it'll be there. Your winning book and your picture of Bill Melton. And, of course, Dennis Cavendish got the Jim McMahon photo. So yay for Norton's. And there's my good friend Luann from New York City, a true friend. She really is. And I love you, honey. National Walking Day. Does that mean I can tell folks to get on my nerves to take a walk? Oh, that's pretty good. That's a nice way to telling somebody to go take a walk. If you can hold yourself from actually saying go take a walk, that's good. But that's good. But the show that we're going to talk about, folks, is the big one. And if you haven't got your tickets yet, you please got to go out and support 30 years Tony Ocean's anniversary party at the beautiful brand new Desplaines Theater. That's Ron Onesti's new Desplaines Theater. It's gorgeous theater, folks. So we're going to be there Sunday, May 29th. Sunday, May 29th. You need out and spread the word, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. It starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have a list of guests, and we're putting a video together this week. So we're really promoting this show. It's going to be fantastic. In about a week, I'm going to start rehearsing with Nick and the band. Nick Hodges put together a great 8 to 10-piece band that night. They're going to be the main part of the band, of course. And then I'm bringing up my main event band, Tony Toto, Danny Ramundi, of course, Daryl Armenstaub, Jeff Dubray, Nathan Napolitano is going to play a song. Just some friends have been with me a long, long time. Herbie Gaines, thank you so much. Danny Ramundi will be there, folks. Actually, congratulations on your new grandson, Danny Donato. Congratulations, Danny, to you and your family. Beautiful, brand new grandson, baby boy. Looks beautiful on social media. All right, besides that, we're going to have the lovely Regina Karma, Kim Peterson-LeFew, Denise Tomasello, the incomparable Diva Montel will be joining us. How about the three beautiful women, great sensation, the Jersey Girls will be making their performance. Jack D'Amico from the original Chicago Rat Pack, the new Oceans Rat Pack, Bill Saratella and Elliot Winbush. We're going to have my funny man, Matt Cassane, doing his comedy and fun. Master of Ceremonies, Ron Onesti, will be kicking off the show. We're going to have, of course, the great John Vincent. Of course, you've seen John Vincent sing the national anthem at all the Cubs games. He's actually doing the grand opening on the 18th, season opener. But then he's going to be coming by me and singing a song with me, the great John Vincent. And, of course, my brand new band called Mojos Jukebox. We'll be doing the after party, and it's going to be great songs of the 70s and 80s, a little rock and roll for you. It's a whole day of fun. Sunday, May 29th, Tony Ocean's 30th anniversary party. And I need you guys to go out and get some tickets and come out and support us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to oshows.com. oshows.com and get your tickets. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hi, Marion. Reckless Chicago. Happy anniversary. Well, thank you, Reckless. Lisa Marie and the crew. I hope you guys, what a great band they are. Maybe we get Lisa Marie to come up and sing a song with us on the 14th If you're not doing any plans, come out to Mojo's Jukebox concert at Riley's Gathering House in Elmhurst. That's Thursday, next Thursday, April 14th. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm just happy to be doing what we're doing, and I appreciate everything. Now, we got a lot of stories to tell you, folks, stuff that we did miss. I want to just say my mom, people have been asking again about Mama D. She's still doing fantastic, so thank you for asking of that. My neck, like I said, is getting better. Not completely healed yet, but definitely getting better. So thank God for that. I want to say hello to my good friend Denise Deanna out there. I hope she's feeling better, and I'm glad that she is home. Joe Nasca, how you doing? Even my buddy Anthony Napolitano stopping by them next Thursday. Thank you, Anthony. Helen Tenuta, hope you guys are doing well. Let's get down to risky business here. Risky business. Let's just get down to business. Chris Rock's brother, Tony Rock, rips Will Smith live. I guess Chris Rock has a brother named Tony Rock, and he's a comedian too. And of course, he's going to rip on Will Smith for picking on his brother. So, you know, I don't know how much clout that has that his brother stuck up for him. He should, since he is his brother. I don't think it's such a big deal that Tony Rock sticked up for his brother. I mean, it's just something you should do. Still, people are still talking about that, whether it was planned, it was faked. I don't know. But we know that Chris Rock's career has just skyrocketed while Will Smith's career is just going down the drain. He should give back the Oscar for what he did, and that should be done. I have to call for my ticket to Girls Night Out. Yes, if you have to call, guys. Now remember, we had Pat Lanzini on from Highland Park, and she gave away some free packages. And if she hasn't reached out to you yet, I think it's April 14th. It's coming up next Thursday in Highland Park, Girls Night Out. She was on the show, and you guys won some packages. If you guys won, if you have not got a hold of her yet, or she has not got a hold of you, give her a call. Take this number down, 312-246-3283. That's 312-246-3283. So you get your packages if she did not reach out to you, and tickets for Girls Night Out. It's a great night, brought to you by my good friend Pat Lanzini. So Joanne, how you doing? Sick of doctors in pain. Greg, my good buddy Greg from Taverna on Division. One of the great spots. Greg's getting excited because it's getting warmer out. And you know what that means? That means the greatest patio, voted the best patio in the suburbs of Chicago, is going to be opening soon. So not only you get the great food, but you go out in the beautiful, get the sunset there, the shows, you can smoke out, get a cigar, relax, have a good time. So we're excited. That's Tavern on Division, which will be there, I think, the 24th or the 23rd. Saturday the 23rd will be returning to there on a Saturday night. Tony Toto, I will see you and Danny tonight. Yes, sir. Happy Hump Day. It is Happy Hump Day. Well, what do you know? All right, so there you go. Let's get to another interesting story here, folks. Listen to this. Now, this is my good friend Kathy Ippolito from Santa Barbara, California, sent me this to my private message 2 days ago. This is going to flip you guys out. This is stuff that you can't make up. This is stuff that tells you how crooked our city of Chicago has become. And I'm going to tell you something that's going to freaked me out when I read it. Okay, this made the Santa Barbara, California newspaper, and Kathy was nice enough to send me the story. Chicago, the city of Chicago issued more speed camera tickets in 2021 than there are actual city residents. You can't make this up, folks. You can't make this up. Just like my dad voted for John F. Kennedy 4 times. So I don't know what to tell you, man, but this, and I get those tickets. So what does that tell you? This is in the Santa Barbara paper. Chicago issues more speeding camera tickets in the year of 2021 than there are city residents. Tell me that is not insane. It's here on the paper. Again, they're just anything they can to screw the city of Chicago, which at one time was one of the greatest cities in the world. And I'm just scared about it now, man. I haven't been downtown in I don't know how long. I don't know how many people, if you guys have been downtown, but this is just something that more things they have to do to swindle those hardworking people of Chicago. It's nuts. It's wrong. It's all about money. It's all about, and that's suspicious, Connie. Connie, you're absolutely right. Mark dollar signs everywhere. It's horrible. It is definitely horrible. I want to say a prayer go out to our friend Tina Carroll. Tina used to work for Ron Onesti's, and maybe she still does. I don't know, Ron Onesti organization, but she's going through some bad health problems. I don't know if it might be too late, but our good buddy John Gianaro sent a post yesterday, so our prayers go up to Tina. God bless, man. I hope whatever it is, I hope you get better. Yeah, forget to pay the ticket. That's what you do. I'm not going to pay the ticket, and that's all there is to it. Just crazy. My golden rule: sometimes you have to play the fool to the fool, that the fool who thinks he's fooling you. I won't say that again because I don't think I can read it again. Watch out, because you never know who's watching you, baby. I know that. Sending prayers. Thank you. Thank you, Lightfoot. Yeah, it's all Lightfoot. And our governor, of course, has a little help to do with that shit, too, just trying to screw the Illinois, the fine citizens of the Chicago, Illinois area. It's just sad that they have to do this, and in the suburbs too. But this happened in Chicago. Are you a big Bee Gees fan? I love the Bee Gees. I love them in the 60s, that 60s music. I love their 70s music. I love their 80s music. Well, what they did for Queen and they did for Elton John, they're doing for the Bee Gees. They're making a movie, and they're going to announce who's going to be playing these characters. But I can't wait for that. It is a tongue twister. Yeah. There you go. Love Tina too, Helen. Yeah, so our prayers go out to her. Crazy. The toes you step on today may be connected to the foot in your ass tomorrow. I always said try to be humble, ladies and gentlemen. And some days you just can't. Nobody's perfect. You might not spend enough time shaking somebody's hand when they say, hi, Tony, or when they come up to you, they try to be nice. And I really appreciate it when they say, remember you did my third cousin's christening back in 1980. No, I don't know what to say. I feel bad. You know what I mean? But I say, thank you. And then you pretend, oh yeah, I remember it's a christening in 82. I don't remember what I did last week. So it's just try to be humble as much as you can. Took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, there, Patrick. I agree with you. All right, let's see. Yeah, so we got the girls' night out information. ABC, listen to this, folks. So there's shootings all the time. This happened in Oak Forest at the Foods for Less. Illinois woman was shot near Calumet City. I mean, it's just, these are people just now, they're getting shot just going to the grocery store. It's not like, remember when we were growing up, you have to be in a bad side of the neighborhood. Peter Prado, my good friend, I hope you're having fun in Florida. You're sounding good with that horn, buddy. Keep practicing. You're going to be good. Get that thing right back to normal again. But you used to all think that was, you used to think, oh, we can't go to that side of the neighborhood, or after this time. It doesn't make a difference. Roseanne, Socorro, Caputo, I hope you're doing well. Roseanne, haven't seen you in a while. Oh, thanks for watching, honey. So it doesn't have to just be a bad neighborhood anymore. This stuff is happening everywhere. Some of these people do not care. They really do not care. We lost the passing of another great rock and roll legend, Bobby Rydell. A little wild one, and another great 50s, 60s entertainer. Just horrible. And we lost Bobby Rydell. Our prayers go out to the Rydell family, everybody. All right, let's get down to some birthdays here if we can. Let's see, Alan Clark of one of my favorite British rock and roll bands, the British Invasion Band. Alan Clark of the Hollies celebrates a birthday. How about Charlotte Flair for all you Ric Flair's daughter, of course. Watch, she turns 36 years old. Charlotte Flair. Sebastian Bach, lead singer of the band Skid Row, celebrates a birthday. Gary Moore, a great guitar player, folks, with a lot of great bands. Also with Thin Lizzy. I think he was with Alcatraz too, if I'm not correct, but I'm not sure. But happy birthday, Gary Moore. Mike Starr. Wow, look at that. I did not realize that. Oh, okay. And Muddy Waters turns 108 years old. The great Muddy Waters. Earl Campbell, running back for the Houston Oilers, if you remember that, turned 67 years old. Earl Campbell. Nancy McEwen, better known as Joe in The Facts of Life, celebrates a birthday. I know, one of your favorites. Let's see. Yeah, you got to love that. Let's see. What else we got? Dan Hill, one of the great guitar players from the rock band Slade, celebrates a birthday. Our good buddy Joe Cantafio of Jade 50s and Gentle Giant, of course, the great Joe Cantafio, great singer. I'm glad Joe is back out again playing. He's out doing his stuff. So that is fantastic. Patty Manzella Warner, happy birthday, my friend Patty. I hope you had a great day. Very, very much important to that. Let's say a big shout out to Gina Deanna today, the daughter of Tony and Denise Deanna, celebrating her birthday today as well. You got to love that. Okay, so we got a couple here that, John Ranke, regular Chicago guy, was with a band called the Meteors, he used to play with Tony Bisek. And then he went on to be the new singer for Jay and the Americans. So now he's not John Ranke anymore. He's Jay Ranke, of course, of Jay and the Americans. So happy birthday. Marion, thank you. Good morning. Good morning from Arizona there, Sherry. I hope you're doing well. Good old good school music. Carol Minotti, I hope you're doing well. Tone, who's saying that they love wrestling? Oh, there you go, Marion. Yeah, I watch it. Me and my kid Joey watch it all the time. So it's very, very important to watch that. I like it, man. It really is. Because you just don't, it still just takes you away from some crazy stuff that's going on in this world. You know what I mean? So just for an hour or so. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. Now it's time to talk to another sponsor, folks. Let's not forget our good buddies from Trico Hair Experts out of Rosemont, Illinois. Anthony and Carmela do the job and do it right, recreating great hair day with Trico Hair Experts, 773-999-7888. And let's get back to our good friend Sal from Deutsch Power Center. That's right, Sal, Deutsch Power Center. Great Lakes, servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. Call my buddy Sal at 224-276-6550. That's Deutsch Power Center. All right, we... like I said, thank you for all the people that reached out to me and said about my neck. And like I said, I slept the wrong way. I don't know what was wrong with it. And it was just in pain. Last Thursday, I did a gig at Zaza. I can barely move. It was that crazy. So it was nuts. There you go. Herbie Gaines. Amazing it is. Yes, it is. So it's getting better and better. I got to thank you, Mr. A, for some muscle relaxers. But yesterday I went for some treatment, and I'm going to go every Tuesday for the next couple of weeks. So the show won't happen on Tuesdays, and the show will start again on Tuesdays in May. But right now we're just going to be Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, because that's the only time this guy can take me for my neck. So I don't want to take any chances and still get it done. So cool that the Undertaker got honored. Yeah, it was great. The Undertaker got in there. Pasquale Lucino Amaro, buongiorno. Tutto va bene, tutto a posto. All right, let's see, folks. TikToker urges customers to check the receipts after restaurants' pay machines show alleged inaccuracies. You know, folks, I've been hearing this for a long time. When you go out to a restaurant, it doesn't even have to be a restaurant. Go anywhere to check that receipt, because you never know. Sometimes, like this lady here on TikTok said, there was a malfunction. And sometimes you're getting charged for something that maybe you didn't have in your cart, or maybe you're getting charged for something that you didn't eat at the restaurant. Now, it's not always the restaurant's fault. It's not like the person purposely tried to screw you, or sometimes it just happens with their malfunctions and the way the machines are. So you got to make sure you always check the receipts. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, this day and age when inflation and money is tight and gas and all this crazy shit, you got to just try to take a couple different little steps to try to make it a little easier for you. And it's very important. So who knows? How about this woman? Woman from Virginia forgot that she bought a winning lottery ticket. While emptying the garbage and going through garbage, whenever she found her winning lottery ticket out in the trash where she won $110,000. She would have never, if she didn't look in the garbage, she never would have found that ticket. I mean, what's the chances that you're going to buy a ticket that you're going to win that money? Here's another thing about checking the receipts. for, stuff that might not be on the receipt or on the receipt, whatever. She threw away, and thank God she went back into the trash. I wish it was me. God bless her. Yeah. Well, Marianne, yeah, I think it's true. Jill, how you doing, my dear friend? I hope you're doing well. So here, she finds it in the trash. Now, people say, boy, $110,000 is a lot of money. Probably what they take 20 or 30 out of there. So you're probably down to 70,000 by the time the income tax gets there, right? I'm not sure. I'm just roughly throwing these numbers out. Then you're going to make sure you're going to hopefully try to put something away. Then you're going to get Jerry Jams. How you doing, my good brother? Look forward to seeing Jerry this Sunday at Chicago, the Club Arcata Speak Easy this Sunday, 4 o'clock with Jerry Jams. Jerry will also be joining us in St. Louis, so we're excited about that. All right, so anyway, so you never know, like I said, and after the taxes, they get you get 70,000, and then you get a couple of cousins that you never met come knocking at your door because they want to borrow money and whatever it is. So, just check. This lady, emptying the garbage. You guys sent me some great stories. Now, since I know there's a lot of people out there that drink coffee, and I drink just 1 cup of decaf every day. And it's not because I need the coffee. It's just warm and for my throat. Because every time I wake up in the morning, my throat is raspy. And that's the way it is. From the cigars and everything else I put through my body through many, many years. And of course, being a singer. So the warm coffee helps me. But listen to this. Squids. Wow. Octopuses found deep down into the ocean. There's a brand new squid skin that inspires heat regularly for coffee cups. Now, these coffee cups they're out, they're supposed to keep your coffee warm, pretty cool, are made by squid skins. Now, I don't know if that's what the Yeti uses. Everybody loves this Yeti thing. But this is pretty interesting. I drink coffee all day long. I love coffee. There you go. My wife likes coffee. My wife drinks coffee too. She doesn't drink it. She maybe drink 3 or 4 cups a day. It depends what her day's like. But there you go. Squid skin inspired heat regularity coffee cups. Jerry Jams always sending us the stories that we say. If you don't remember the stories, Jerry puts them online, looks up the stories and send them so you can look at these stories into details, which is pretty good stuff. All right, now here's something that I never knew. And ever since Chris Rock was slapped by Will Smith at the Oscars, there's always a different story coming out about Chris Rock or Will Smith. But Chris Rock's nonverbal learning disorder came out. He's got something called NVLD. He's got problems with social skills. And that's the problem that he has. And he said as a kid, he was always attacking first because he was always put down. He was always picked on as a kid. So he felt that he had to jab you first so he wouldn't get jabbed. And this is something that he's learned. So he's got this learning disorder, NVLD. I couldn't tell you what it means or anything, but I know it's lack of social skills. So there you go. Danny drinks espresso. I bet that's got to be dangerous, Danny, right? If you put a little drink that stuff in the morning, it's not that good. Congratulations to Tony Bennett. I don't know how many people watch the Grammys. I didn't. I didn't watch the Oscars either. I haven't watched the Oscars or the Grammys in years. But when let's be honest. Looking at the recap of the winners of the Grammys, I was so lost. Like I was like that ball with Tom Hanks on the island. I had no clue. I heard of nobody. But Tony Bennett, at the age of 95, is the oldest winning. Oh, he won a Grammy twice, but he's the second. He's won four Grammys. I'm sorry, but he's the second oldest to win an Emmy twice. So congratulations, Tony Bennett. It was for his album "Love for Sale," the duet he did with Lady Gaga. So at 95 years old, congratulations, Tony Bennett, which, as of course, if you don't know, he has retired from singing. Hello, Angelo and Mike Prisco. Good to see you. Hey, Angelo and Michael. God, love you guys. Mikey's my man. Haven't seen Mike in a while. I'd like to get him on the show. So when you talk to Michael, please tell him to say I said hello. All right. More stories, more fun, more good stuff. You know what I need to talk about, which I haven't in a while? My wife's company, of course, is called Laura Ocean Solutions. And let's plug it today. Anybody out there, a job that has anything to do with using credit cards, credit card processing, Laura Ocean Solutions increased profits while reducing credit card fees. She's very good at the company. She's been doing it for a long time, folks. And she can guarantee you a lower price. You know why? Because she owns the company. So just go down if you get a couple minutes today, whenever you can. Take a look at lauraoceansolutions.com and see if she can help you and your company with your credit card processing. Sometimes there's those hidden fees that you don't see. Laura Ocean will help you on that. All right, folks. So let's get down to some more interesting stories here. 55 years ago today, I would have to say one of the greatest late night talk show hosts, and there has not been one better since. No disrespect to Leno or Letterman or any of those other guys, but there was only one. And 55 years ago, April 6, 1967, Johnny Carson quit The Tonight Show. Was fed up. Quit The Tonight Show. He goes back 3 weeks later, and he went back with a $30,000 a week raise. Now, this is not when he retired. This is when he quit the first time. 55 years ago, April 6, 1967, Johnny Carson quit. Was unhappy with the way things were going with NBC. Comes back 3 weeks later, and he has a $30,000 pay raise a week. Oh, how many people think they can quit their jobs right now and say, fuck you, and think you're going to come back with a raise? I don't know if that happens too often. I've never heard it done. There's Johnny, that a boy. Love you. That's what your duet Saturday night. You got it, Lillian. Never watched them either. Love Tony Bennett. Of course, absolutely. So Johnny Carson, the man, and there hasn't been a classy guy since. Former President Donald Trump endorses Sarah Palin for Congress, U.S. Congress out of Alaska. I don't know. Thank God she's not running for vice president. But you know what? She might have been a better vice president than this one we have now. So another Trump always making the news here on my show or any other show. Okay, let's see. Boy. Here's a doctor, a medical doctor that has tried an experiment. And listen to this, guys. I don't know how he does it because it never really explains this. But he has not used soap in 5 years. Has not used soap in 5 years. It's cutting down on time and expenses. And if he takes away the 30 minutes a day with the soap, I guess it saves how many hours of not taking. So he takes a shower, but he doesn't use soap. This is a doctor that's doing this. I don't know. It's hard to believe. He goes by the name of Pigpen. Pigpen. What's he have from Charlie Brown, right? We used to always have that big dust following around. Yeah. So I don't know the craziness about this. There's an experiment. It says it cleanses the body better by not using soap. Okay, maybe I can see sometimes the chemicals and stuff that are in soap that maybe stays in your body. I don't know. But this is a doctor that's trying this thing, cutting down, saving 30 minutes a day when he takes a shower. So I don't know. Love Ardell. He goes by the name. Yeah. So interesting story. You might want to look that up and try if anybody wants to try to go out and actually try to not take soap, not showers. But I'm sorry, that's pretty fucked up. If you're going to ask me, that's pretty fucked up shit. But hey, what do I know? All right. So I'm glad you guys are having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Speaking of food, because I love when we talk about food, let's talk about Portillo's. If you guys have an organization out there, a nonprofit organization looking to raise some money for your organization, Portillo's is willing to help. Now, you know our son Joey works for Portillo's in the marketing department, and he would love to help you guys. Portillo's would love to help you guys. And here's how it works. Any Portillo's that you want to participate in, they will come and bring the food, do what they have to do. Anything they sell over $200, you get 20% of the proceeds. So all you need to do is call our son Joe at 224-636-3646, or go to jfank@portillos.com and get that money for that fundraiser that can help your organization out. It's a good thing, man. It's a good company. And besides, you get great food, so you know that. All right, we got a lot of things more here to talk about. Now, tomorrow is a Thursday. Of course, my lovely wife will be. Now, Friday, we have a special guest, my friend Marty Garcia. He is the salsa king of Chicago. And I've known Marty up and down for a couple years, and I didn't know he sold salsa. And I love salsa. The hotter, the better. You know, I had my buddy Dan on, and he has his company. He makes it, which is very good stuff. I still think it's great. But then I tried this other stuff too, this Salsa King. And with salsa, I don't know what it is with you guys, but just in food in general, I have to have it very, very, very hot. So it goes from being no hot to completely hot. Yeah, imagine going without deodorant, Jerry. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. Yeah, imagine that. PU is right, Helen. PU is right. So Marty Garcia will be our guest. Salsa King will be our guest on Friday. Lisa Marie, how are you doing, honey? Hope you're well. Go check out the band Reckless. She's fantastic. All right. The CDC thinks, ladies and gentlemen, that they can win back their credibility after lying to us the last 2 years. Now, this is just a question we're going to throw out today. You follow the CDC. I told you. It was like, remember, at the time when they told everybody you had to take your shots, that doctor is a quack because he smells like duck ass. There you go. Oh, that's a good one, T. I like that one. Anyway, the CDC, of course, they didn't know what they were doing with this COVID. I guess when it first came out, nobody knew, but the rules changed. Then you found out that stuff was not right. And I'm asking you people that are watching the show today, would you trust anything the CDC says anymore? Also, please remember that when they made you take those shots of COVID-19 as a CDC employee, they did not have to get those shots. But us in the United States of America, most of us were forced to or did take it or lost their jobs if they didn't. So the question is, do you trust the CDC? Lisa says no. Larry says no. Rosa says no. Rosa, hope you had a good birthday. Joanne says no. No. And on my side, I don't trust them either. I don't trust anything that comes out of that new regime that's in our government right now. I don't trust it. I don't trust them. And now they're trying to win back our credibility after lying to us for the last 2 years. It's pretty sad. And Mary Beth, neither did I, honey. So good for you. And you know what? I'm like I said, I didn't care if nobody. If you got the shot and you didn't shot, that's your business. But just like I said before, if you guys didn't hear the story before, that when we went to Mexico about a month ago, and then when we came back from Mexico into the United States, they never asked for our vaccination cards. So all they wanted was that test 24 hours before we left Mexico to come back to the United States and make sure it was a positive or a negative. And of course, it was negative, and we got to come back into the United States. But they never asked for the card. So I don't trust the CDC for shit, and they will not get their credibility back. Not at all. Today also is National Deep Dish Pizza Day. You know, Pizza and potato chips. Just my worst enemy. I love it so much. I can eat so much of it, and it just screws me up. So if you took pizza out of my fridge, or you took potato chips, or any kind of that stuff to snack on, oh, it drives me crazy. Now here's something. Maybe you guys can help me here. I don't even know how to pronounce this. I'm going to give it a shot. It's Oishi. Oishi. Oishi? Well, Oishi, if it's pronounced that way, is a strawberry that's so expensive out of Japan. And ladies and gentlemen, you have to pay $6 for this one strawberry. Oshi strawberries. Now, I'm not a strawberry guy. I do eat it every now and then. Every now and then I'll have one. but I'm not a strawberry guy. But the question is here, $6 for strawberries. Is this crazy? Oshi. I don't know. Oshi Strawberries. Jerry might want to do some investigating on that, let you people know about Oshi, Oishi strawberries, and people are paying $6 for this strawberry. I don't know. I don't think any fruit or any food of any kind to spend that much money for is absolute. Zeka is his own, but I love salsa, but not good for your stomach, but it makes it homemade stuff. Well, Marianne, I've been eating hot stuff my whole life. And my doctor says because I eat spicy food every day, I don't have high blood pressure, or I don't have high cholesterol. So keep eating hot as long as your stomach can take it. All right, CNBC. Mr. Musk, ladies and gentlemen, of course, bought 9% of Twitter. And he might try to bring the edit button in Twitter. And, of course, the first thing people are asking, will he reinstate Donald Trump on Twitter? Look, he's not president anymore. So what do you care if he tweets? Nobody cares if he tweets or he doesn't tweet. So his time is done. Put him back on Twitter. It's that simple. Even though they tried banning him for life. The store had pink strawberries. Ooh, Connie, wow. Pink strawberries. Now, that's something I've never seen before. See, you learn something new. So, Mr. Musk bought 9% of Twitter. Two of the questions is, will he add an edit button to Twitter? And the second question was, will reinstate Donald Trump to Twitter? I got a feeling he's going to bring Trump back to Twitter. He's going to piss a lot of people off, but I'll be happy. And that's what I think. Freedom of speech, baby. Freedom of speech. All right. Newsweek. How about this crazy story? Here's a woman that goes into surgery. Doctor's supposed to give her some stuff to put her out so she doesn't feel the pain, right? Well, they start working on this lady, and they did not put her out. She was in pain. She felt everything. So she's turning around and suing the hospital. No shit, Sherlock. Wow. Imagine that, thinking that you're supposed to be put to sleep, and you might have just dozed off and then go right into cutting you or something. Holy cow. If that's not a lawsuit, they should all get fired in that hospital. The person that's supposed to do the job to do that, the person supposed to check that it's working, I would shit. Yeah, so would I. So if she's going to sue, let him sue. I hope she sues him. That's just not paying attention to that poor customer that's sitting there. Unbelievable, folks. How about Amazon is now union employed? That's right. All Amazon workers now will have a union. And right behind them is Starbucks trying to get unionized for their employees as well. I don't work for Amazon. I don't know too many people that work for Amazon, but I'm sure a lot of people out there do, or might know some people do. Yes, Myers had them. I think they were more expensive and I didn't buy them. Oh, there you go. Anyway, so Amazon, guys, Amazon is going union. Very, very interesting. And then when you hear about strawberries being so much money, now there's some magic mushrooms. I'm not a mushroom guy. I don't like mushrooms on my food. I don't like it on my salad. I don't like it on my pizza. I don't like mushrooms. But some people do. According to this brand new, some of these mushrooms that are out there can cause temporary paralysis on these magic mushrooms. Now, some people might be thinking the mushrooms that you smoke or eat or whatever it is. No, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about regular mushrooms that people cook with in their pasta or pizza, whatever they put them on. These mushrooms are temporary paralyzing to you. So you got to watch what you eat these days. Pretty crazy shit. Imagine eating a mushroom and, I don't know. All them screws in my shoulders and awake. Yeah, Marion, that's crazy. Hubby only canopy wasn't out enough, but came out swearing at everyone. Well, there you go. Danny has the right to swear when they don't put you out. You're supposed to. Carol loves mushrooms. Okay, be careful, Carol, when you're eating some. Watch these mushrooms now. May cause temporary paralysis. Now, we've been adding to the list every day or every other day or every 3 days when I'm on the show. I tell you everything that's been recalled cookies are now recalled. Last week was Easter. Chocolate Easter bunnies were recalled. So you got to check everything now, folks. Portobellos are very cancer. What the hell is going on here? Don't know, Marion. I have no clue. But you have to check everything these days before you put this stuff into your body. How about this, folks? April 10th, 1982, Carey became the new Chicago Cubs announcer. And Milo Hamilton was very happy. Carey joins the Cubs. Now, I loved Carey. And I loved Howard Cosell. I love Jim Pearsall. I love the people that have a personality when they're announcing these games. But Carey is known for some great, I mean, come on, sometimes it's stuff that he said live on the air back in the day. Could never do that now, but try to keep a straight face. Try to keep a straight face, Mr. Steve Stone, that was sitting next to him. Some of the stuff, hi, Steve. Holy cow, right? He was always drinking Falstaff for everybody. One of his famous lines were, hey. He had some great innings. It's seventh inning. I'm trying to come up with some on top of my head right now. But the great Carey, hey, bases are loaded, and so am I. The great Carey. Hey. There was one thing I remember. He said, "Remember, he used to announce all the groups that used to come, like the Cub Scouts or the groups. Hey, Steve, Jews for Christ from Skokie, Illinois. Welcome them here today." And when he would say, "How did that guy miss that ball in the sun? He's Mexican." Or when he would destroy the different names of the players, remember Jody Davis, that good-looking kid. Carey. He was just fantastic. But there you go. Joined it April 10th, 1982. And that stuff is not going to back. Those kind of announcers will not ever be back again, folks. It's just going to be the good, the worst. Hi, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Hi. Holy cow. Yeah, thank you. I met Harry a couple of times. He had a few shots. And his wife, Dutch, used to come and see me all the time. So, very good. So never going to be like that again. Now, who would even say this, folks? Today is Happy Rat Day. Rat, R-A-T. Now, some people might use the word rat for other reasons than just the big rats that you find in the sewers or the alleys. You need bigger glasses when you're pressing them. Yes, Julie, you're absolutely. I need the bigger ones. I hope you're doing well, Julie. Anyway, National Rat Day. Now, does that mean it's the rats that are on the alleyways or is it rats that people know? Now, we know a lot of people in our life that there is somebody that we call them a rat, a squealer. Someone you tell somebody not to do and they do it. Someone who rats you out. But that's not that rat. Today is just regular Rat Day. The big rats. Ben Willard rats. I don't even know how they got their own day, but they did. This is getting crazy. Rosemary, how you doing? Rosemary and Seymour, hope you guys are doing well. So National Rat Day. All right, what else we got today, folks? According to Fox News, and I don't find this surprising, according to Fox News, possible human bodies found in the Des Plaines River. Human remains found in the Des Plaines River. Now, Des Plaines River, Elmwood Park, River Grove. When things mysteriously disappear, you never know where they're going to go. In Las Vegas, you knew that it was in the desert. In Florida, it's the Everglades. Throw them in with the alligators. So I wouldn't be surprised how many bodies you would find in the Des Plaines River. Where do they come up with this stuff, Tony, right? Where do they come up with this shit? Happy Rat Day. But I wouldn't be surprised they found human remains in the Des Plaines River. Yeah, I would not be surprised. But it did make Fox News. So what does that tell you? All right. Also, today is End World Malaria Day. Now, that's something we should focus on. Malaria, that's fine. But giving a rat his own day, I don't know. I don't think that's fair. But hey, and Malaria Day. All right, folks, look at this. I love these holidays and history stuff that we make. It's like 40. This was April 6th, 1948. WGN TV Channel 9 aired for the very first time. Isn't that pretty cool? April 6th, 1948. WGN Channel 9 aired. Come on, growing up, we used to love Channel 9. Do you remember all the great shows? The Lone Ranger, the Cisco Kid, Moose Cholak, Bob Loose Wrestling, Burt Wyman Ford. On Sundays, we used to watch all these great TV shows and the great commercials. Ben Wyman, Burt Wyman Ford, Moose Cholak. Those are the days you just, I miss those days, man. Bozo, Channel 9, not on Sundays, but Bozo was on Channel 9, yeah. Carol, right? It's close to Schiller Woods there, Carol. You're right. Bozo, yeah. So April 6th, 1948. The Lone Ranger, the Cisco Kid. Yeah, I used to love it, man. It was one of my favorites. And it was just good. And then right into that, Bob Loose Wrestling with Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher from Milwaukee. And, it was just great. Handsome Jimmy Valiant, the Valiant Brothers, Pepper Gomez. Remember, he had the cast iron stomach where they rolled that Volkswagen over his stomach to prove that of course, it's all rigged, but, it was just great at time growing up and seeing the Iron Sheik and all those great. Oh, I just love that stuff, man. Love that stuff, WGN. It's not the same. Everything's changed, but here it is. Dr. Fauci back in the news again. Here's another guy we're not going to trust anymore, Dr. Fauci, saying, ladies and gentlemen, now that we should try to, this is insane. Masks will do good to still keep wearing your masks indoors. What is this guy? This guy's, isn't he stepping down? I heard last week, did we make an announcement or something? This guy's stepping down. Gorgeous George. There you go. Forgot that, Tony. That was a good one. Yeah, rest in peace, Bobby Rydell. What a great class act, great entertainer, great guy. Yeah, we did mention that. Thank you again, Tony. POS, piece of shit, never trusted him. There you go. Never trusted Fauci. So anyway, now we said we should still wear masks indoors. I don't see it too much anymore. Like I said, the Senate passed removing facial masks for the public transportation, 57-40. The Senate passed that, but the House hasn't done that yet. So that's why the plane, you're going to still need these masks for some places inside. So it is what it is. But Dr. Fauci, retire, get it over with, please. You're a joke. Now, this is, you want to, like I said, tell the story. You don't want to say it to anybody. Give the story to Tony Ocean, and he will tell it. Give the story. No story is too bad for me to tell these great people that listen to the show. Sailor Art Thomas, Bobo Brazil. There you go. Oh, yeah, Baron von Raschke with the claw. Love it, Johnny Sarb. All right, guys, so here's a story. You can't believe it because they don't make this shit up. This happens, ladies and gentlemen, on Southwest Airlines, going from Seattle to Phoenix. From Seattle to Phoenix on Southwest Airlines. A man was arrested for masturbating next to a female passenger for an hour. Got arrested for masturbating next to a female passenger for an hour. Now, number one, the guy pulls his pants. I mean, I don't know how he did this. So the female has obviously seen this, probably, pushed the button and the stewardess, whatever you call them now, because you don't want to get in trouble. But masturbating for an hour. Now, the question is, boy, who can do that for an hour? It is disgusting, right, Carol? This is on a plane, Southwest Airlines. This is on a plane. I have tickets for Sunday to see the Golden Boys. Not sure if they're rescheduling. Hi, Sandra. How you doing, honey? It was great seeing you Saturday at River Cafe. Thank you, then. Isn't that crazy? Disgusting. I know. It's just nuts. But the question really is, who can masturbate for an hour? Wow. Well, without going boom. I mean, I don't know. Usually, it doesn't take too long, especially for us guys. It's disgusting, Sandra. Yes, Jill, it's crazy. That's so gross. Who let him on? Who let him go on without? Now, there you go. There's the question. I see Lisa Marie is right on top. She knows. How would this lady, whoever said that he did it for an hour? So when did you finally turn him in? Did the lady maybe watch and got excited too? Because the minute I see somebody masturbating or jerking off, I don't even want to call it on a plane, I'm going to push the button and complain, right? We're going to complain to that. I hope the kids didn't see that shit either. We're supposed to see Golden Boys last summer in India. Oh, they got canceled. Oh, there you go. Oh, we're talking about Bobby Rydell. Talking about the guy from Southwest Airlines getting caught for masturbating on a plane coming back from Seattle to Phoenix. And supposedly he was masturbating for an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm not even going to go there. She could have been part of it. Yeah, she could have been helping him for all we know. Who knows? But like I said, you can't make this shit up, folks. I read the story, and it said that he did it for several. Oh, okay, here you go. Christine's helping us here. I read the story, and it said he did it several separate times. Okay, so it wasn't strictly an hour straight. So he did it once, probably did it, relaxed, did it again. That's even worse. He must have taken 2 blue pills. Yeah, that's good. It's gross, but thank you, Christine, for helping us out with that story. Isn't it nuts? At separate times. That means he must have did it 3 or 4 times till he got caught. It's insane. Insane. Absolutely crazy insane. We come up with some great stories. All right, folks. Oh, my God. Well, this has happened in Georgia, folks. We heard about the whole swimming scandal when that gentleman who won the swimming contest, whatever it was, and a man who was pretending he was a woman that won in the race and beat the women swimming. But then when this gentleman was in the men's swimming team, he ranked like 432. That means he wasn't a good male swimmer. So I don't know, it became a woman somehow. But now the state of Georgia is state of Georgia is going to stop that from happening. So no more men can join women's sports. Now, that should be in every state, not just Georgia. Why is Georgia the first state to jump on this? Florida, I think, might have done that too. Wonder if they cleaned the bathroom or the seat. Let's not even think about that. Let's not even think about that. Just crazy. I'm sorry. This whole thing. You're a man, you play in men's sports. You're a woman, you play in women's sports. Unless they come up with a whole new league for, whatever, then it's a different story. It's hump day, folks. Dave Antonelli, thank you, brother. Whew. It's going to be one of those days, Dave. I think I'm meeting Danny and Toto tonight. Discuss some meetings at Rosario's at 6. So I'm going to need that. Anyway, let's not forget, folks, that it's just a crazy world now. And anything that I hear anymore, nothing shocks me. Nothing shocks me anymore. It really doesn't. And the perfect, I seen this quote about 6 months ago, but I need to say this quote again, because this quote narrows everything down to this particular world we're living in right now. 96% of Americans should not have to adjust their morals to accommodate 4% of the population. Perfectly said. Perfectly said indeed. 96% of Americans should not have to adjust their morals to accommodate 4% of the population. There's like that little small percentage, and that has to worry about stepping on the little moves, like, it's like pins and needles. I mean, you're just giving your opinion. That's why they said that April Fool's Day was canceled, because nobody can take a joke anymore. You know, it's just it's a sad world we're living in, folks. And like I keep repeating over and over again, it is what it is. I'm going to be 60 in December. I don't know how old you people are, but we're probably all around the same age, if a little older. But I'm trying to say is, what about our kids and grandkids and the way all these? I mean, it's just a horrible world that we're going to have to just hopefully try things to get better. The world out there is, yeah. I don't know, Ronnie B. Don't know how it happened, my brother. But it is what it is. I want you guys to start checking out this Thursday. We'll be at Zaza's in Lake Barrington, folks. 7 o'clock hit with Ryan O'Ryan. Friday, Chicago Prime Steakhouse in Schaumburg. 8 o'clock hit with Ryan O'Ryan. Saturday, Tavern on the Point. Brand new bar up 3 stories high. 8 o'clock hit with Ryan O'Ryan. And Sunday, back with my buddy Jerry Jams Renda at Ron Onesti's Club, Arcata Speak Easy. Tony, I have another decision making saying about involving shit about my dad. Picture yourself in the outhouse with terrible diarrhea and sinus conditions draining through your nose. Stop. You realize there are only 2 sheets of toilet paper on the roll. Make sure you blow your nose first. Yeah, good point there, Angelo. You're absolutely right. I got to get my man Michael back on the show. Not a word I grew up in anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, guys. Let's just hope for the best. Now, don't forget now, folks, Sunday is the big day. Sunday, May 29th. Sunday, May 29th is Tony Ocean's 30th anniversary bash party at the Des Plaines Theater. It's going to be fantastic, folks. Go to oshows.com. oshows.com. That is right. That is Tony Ocean's 30th anniversary. Nick Sahajas and the band. Of course, Master of Ceremonies, Ron Onesti, the Jersey Girls, John Vincent, the Rat Pack, Mojos Jukebox, Dream Police, Diva Montel, Regina Karma, Kim Peterson LaFew, Denise Tomasello, Matt Kassane, Jack D'Amico, Rat Pack, and more. After party. Show starts at 3 o'clock Sunday, May 29th. Get your tickets at oshows.com. Thank you guys for watching the show today. We really do appreciate it. Your loyalty that you have, and I really, really thank you again for reaching out for my neck. And it's getting better, folks. It's not completely healed yet, but I got a lot of work to do here. So a couple Tuesdays in a row, I'm going to go to this clinic, and this is who's doing this for my neck. So I'm feeling better about that. Remember, we're also brought to you by Hardcore Italians. Go to Hardcore Italians Chicago and hit it. And if you're not from Chicago and you're from somewhere else, go to Hardcore Italians in general and like it. There's almost, if I'm correct, 4 million followers to Hardcore Italians. We want you to push Hardcore Italians Chicago, because that's where we're at, baby. So thank you, Mike and the crew. Again, it's been a great day. Tomorrow is Thursday. We'll be at Zaza's in Lake Barrington, but during the day, we'll have my co-host Laura Ocean will be with us, my lovely wife. And then Friday, my good buddy Marty Gomez will be with us talking about the new Salsa King. He's a new Salsa King of Chicago. And I've tried a salsa, and believe me, if you like hot, overly hot, it's fantastic. Really, really good. But they got all different types of salsa, not just the hot. So he said it goes from 0 to 100. So you can get the stuff that has no burn at all, and little by little by little. You know how salsa works. But Salsa King, Google it. Good time. He's going to be our guest on Friday. All right, guys. Love you too, Joe Nask. Hope you're doing well. Karen Serpico, hope you're doing well out there, my dear. Susan Jambroni, I hope you're doing well out there. Donnie Morrison, hope you're doing well out there. My buddy George Tark up in Wisconsin, man, going through his chemo. I wish you the best, my brother. I miss you and I love you, and I hope you're all well. Guys, be kind to your friends. Reach out to somebody and just say hi. Send them a text. That's all that matters. You don't have to call somebody anymore. You just need to text and say hi. Thank you, Lisa Marie Pratt. I hope to see you too, Carol. Give my best to Dan. Everybody have a great day. Please enjoy the great words of Ringo Starr. Peace and love, peace and love. But let's not forget our sponsor, the last sponsor of the day, Patriot Funding Incorporated, commercial money lending at its finest. If you guys are really serious about getting money for your home, refinancing, whatever you might need, this is the company to go for. This is the company that will not stir you wrong. Not because Dave Antonelli is a very good friend of mine. He's an honest guy. He's been in business a long time, has a lot of clients, helped a lot of people. So don't hesitate to call 630-675 4730. Look at all the multiple choices of things you have to help you. Money, commercial, lending, right here. Patriot Funny Incorporated, 630-675-4730. Ask for Dave Antonelli. Tell him Tony O sent you. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Mr. A. Thank you, April, our executive producer. And thank you guys for all watching the show. God bless you. And I want you guys just to have a good day, man. Just have a good day, because life is just too short, man. It's just too short. That's all we can do. Call us at 847-769-8609 to book a show, TonyOceanMusic.com. God bless you, man. Nick Sahajas, take us.
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Thank you. God bless you guys.